Right, another short update. Slightly cooler day today, so a bit nicer in the bird room than this last week. As most places, it's been blistering hot, but had a bit of rain, a few showers, and it's cooled off quite a bit. So I've just weaned the rest of my chicks off, so I'll show you those in a minute. So you can see all these cages now have got weaned youngsters in. Obviously these four have just been moved and rung, so they're just acclimatised, and I literally just put them in there. Just had their rings put on, split rings obviously, and they're just getting they'll get used to it, they'll be fine. So really winding down on breeding season now. I've only got one pair left together, and she's actually got 5 eggs, so I wasn't going to, because I don't normally let any more go this sort of late, but I thought I'd just take another round off her, because she's produced 7 lovely youngsters, and because a few of my hens, as you'll know, haven't really produced anything, I thought I'd let her have one more round, and because it will be that cockbird's last year of breeding as well anyway, so she's got 5 eggs anyway, see, and she's just started sitting on them, so we'll see what comes from them. All the other pairs split up. There's the blue cock, who produced 7 youngsters. Yeah, 7 youngsters. Can't remember now. Yeah, 7 youngsters with my old hen. This pair I've just split up. Didn't produce a damn thing. Shame, because she did foster one chick for me. But yeah, it's a lovely little hen. But never mind. She laid loads of eggs, but no fertile eggs. There's the old hen, having a good rest after another good year. There's purple rung birds there, so quite a few years. Normally, as you'll know, I normally do these updates after I've cleaned the bird room and cleaned all the birds out. But because I've just rung those and weaned them, I haven't actually cleaned them yet. I'm about to do that when I finish this video, so excuse some of the cages, because they're not up to a normal clean standard, but they will be in about half an hour's time. But yeah, there's the zebras. Yeah, so let's have a look at some of these youngsters now. So these are weaned beginning of last week. Those 4. So you saw them on the last video, and they were from the blue cock and the old variegated hen. And this is a mix. This is the 2 oldest chicks right from the first round. That's the white one and the clear with a cap on his head. They're from the blue cock, those 2. And the 3 from the best pair. So they're doing really well. I'll be splitting them up soon. The little green, that one there, that's a really nice bird. Popped her in a show cage a few times. And the variegated, I like that one as well. And these 4, this was the chick that was fostered, so he's been on his own, just with his parents, so he's probably a bit shocked at the moment. But they'll be alright, they'll settle down. So he's got some friends now to play with. Those 2. They're nice ones, a bit hunched up obviously, they're a bit frightened at the moment, a bit unsure what they're doing. I like the markings on that one, it's a nice bird. So I've weaned them off. When I've weaned them, put them in the cages on their own, I always give them some apple. With apple, loads of fresh water, and they've got hard seed and their soft food mix in there. Double trays, so reduce the squabbling. They'll have some millet spray tomorrow. I did get them all, they've actually all had millet spray this week. There's a bit of a treat. I've got some fresh millet sprays in. One thing I do start feeding now, I think I got this from my granddad, so decades ago now, but through the molt I feed, not a lot, but I feed pinhead oatmeal, just a pinch of that every other day during the molt, and a bit in the winter as well, but going through the molt I like giving that. And you don't want to feed too much because obviously they can get, don't want to get them fat on it, but this time of year I think it's good for helps in the molt a bit anyway. That's what, that's, as I say, that might be an old wives' tale, but I knew quite a lot of older breeders who used to do that, and my granddad used to swear by it as well. So anyway, so I do it anyway, and the birds like it, so it's never done any of my birds any harm anyway. Yeah, have a bit of a feed. Tucking in there. Yeah, no one's singing at the moment. Oh, it won't be long. This shed will be full of feathers when they're all molting. It's been so hot this week. I was a few times I was a bit worried about the birds, but got the fan on and give them lots of baths, keep them, make sure they got their water and that, and they've been fine. But yeah, anyway, so one nest of 5 eggs to go off that pair, and yeah, just slightly extends the breeding season, but all the rest are having a rest now, and I'll start doing some show training in the show cages, especially with the younger birds and that. I might enter a few birds in some shows this year, we'll see. I'm not much of a show, I don't really show my birds that much, but I keep promising myself to do a bit more, but we'll see. But I think I have decided to see if I can source myself a couple of goldfinch cockbirds for next year, and I'm going to try 2 pairs. Well, I'll see what I can get. See if I can try a bit of mulling for next year. See, they're tucking into their soft food now. I'll let them go away, let them all have a feed, and then I'll clean them all out. But yeah, nice and breezy day today, so it's kept it, sort of cooled it all off, and we're due a lot of rain tomorrow, so it's going to cool it right off. We'll see how that hen does on those 5 eggs. See if she, you never know, she might have had enough and leave them. And anyway, a bit of an update for you anyway. So it's all the youngsters weaned off at the moment that I've got. We'll have a look at, I'll spend a day running them all into show cages soon, and we'll have a good look at them all and see what they're like. Right, anyway, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Good luck with your birds, and hope you had a good breeding season. If it's wherever you are, obviously it depends whether you're actually in the breeding season or out of it at the moment. So yeah, right, over and out, and see you next week at least. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.